In 2002, a small 5-cent coin quietly entered circulation in South Africa, unnoticed by the millions who handled it every day. It was light, modest, and seemingly insignificant, the kind of coin that slipped between fingers without a second thought. People used it to round off change, children dropped it into jars, and shopkeepers stacked it with countless others. No one imagined that this ordinary piece of metal would one day become the center of fascination, debate, and disbelief among collectors around the world. The 5-cent coin was minted during a period of transition and adjustment in South Africa's economy. Inflation was changing how people viewed small denominations, and coins like this were already beginning to feel outdated. The design was simple, practical, and familiar, reflecting the nation's identity and values at the time. Most citizens saw it as nothing more than loose change, something with little buying power and even less emotional value. Over time, many of these coins were lost, melted down, or left forgotten in drawers and old wallets. What transformed this coin from ordinary to extraordinary was not obvious at first glance. Among the millions produced, a tiny number were struck differently. These differences were subtle, so subtle that even experienced eyes could miss them. A minute variation in the lettering, a slight shift in alignment, or a barely noticeable change in thickness set these rare pieces apart. For years, they circulated alongside standard coins, blending in perfectly, their true identity hidden in plain sight. Collectors often speak of discovery moments, those rare instances when something familiar suddenly reveals its true worth. For the 2002 5-cent coin, that moment came slowly. A few dedicated numismatists began comparing specimens, noticing inconsistencies that did not match official mint records. Questions started to emerge. Why did some coins weigh slightly more? Why did certain details appear sharper or misaligned? These questions sparked curiosity, and curiosity turned into investigation. As word spread within collector communities, demand began to rise. People searched through old coin jars, inherited collections, and forgotten boxes in hopes of finding the rare version. Stories surfaced of individuals who had unknowingly owned the coin for years. Some recalled using it as a bookmark, others remembered keeping it as a souvenir without realizing its potential. Each story added to the mystique, turning the coin into more than metal, transforming it into a symbol of hidden value and unexpected fortune. The rarity of the coin played a crucial role in its growing reputation. Unlike commemorative coins intentionally produced in limited numbers, this one was never meant to be special. Its scarcity was accidental, the result of minting anomalies and limited distribution. This kind of rarity is especially appealing to collectors because it represents chance rather than design. Owning such a coin feels like uncovering a secret that history itself tried to conceal. As auctions began featuring verified examples, prices climbed steadily. Early sales surprised many, as bids soared far beyond expectations. Skeptics questioned the hype, while believers pointed to the coin's unique story and undeniable scarcity. Each sale set a new benchmark, and media attention soon followed. Articles, videos, and discussions spread across platforms, drawing in people who had never before considered coin collecting. The emotional pull of the coin cannot be underestimated. It represents the idea that something small and overlooked can hold immense value. For many, it became a metaphor for opportunity, a reminder that life-changing moments can be hiding in everyday experiences. This emotional connection amplified interest, turning casual observers into passionate hunters. Experts spent years authenticating genuine pieces, developing methods to distinguish them from standard versions. Microscopic examinations, metal analysis, and historical research all became part of the process. As authentication became stricter, confirmed examples became even more valuable. The fewer that were verified, the stronger the belief that owning one was like holding a piece of modern legend. The coin's journey from circulation to spotlight also reflects changes in how people view money. In an age dominated by digital transactions, physical currency has taken on a nostalgic quality. Coins like the 2002 5-cent piece remind people of a tactile connection to the past. This nostalgia, combined with rarity, pushed the coin further into the realm of high-value collectibles. Over time, rumors and exaggerated claims began to circulate, making it difficult to separate fact from fiction. Some claimed to own multiple examples, others insisted every 2002 coin was valuable. True experts urged caution, emphasizing that only a specific variation held extraordinary worth. This uncertainty only fueled fascination, as people wondered whether the coin in their possession might be the one. Collectors who managed to acquire an authenticated piece often described the experience as surreal. Holding the coin felt no different from holding any other, yet knowing its story transformed the experience entirely. It was no longer spare change but a tangible piece of history, chance, and human curiosity combined into a single object. The global attention eventually elevated the coin beyond national borders. International collectors sought it out, driving competition even higher. What began as a South African curiosity became a worldwide phenomenon, discussed in collector forums and auction houses across continents. Each new appearance reignited excitement, speculation, and debate. Despite its fame, the coin remains elusive. Most people will never see one in person, let alone own it. That elusiveness is part of its power. It exists just out of reach, a reminder that extraordinary things are not always accessible, but they are always possible. The story continues to inspire searches through old collections, hopeful glances at forgotten coins, and dreams of unexpected discovery. Today, the 2002 South Africa 5-cent coin stands as one of the most remarkable examples of how ordinary objects can gain extraordinary significance. Its journey from pocket change to prized collectible is a testament to chance, patience, and the human desire to uncover hidden stories. What was once dismissed as nearly worthless has become one of the most talked about coins of its era, with a value that has reached an astonishing $1.7 million.